summer with only a £60 per person deposit. Search EasyJet Holidays.
For joint pain, no other ibuprofen has been proven to be more effective. I discovered flaring, and I'm just amazed how much it helped my hip pain. Only flaring features different technology that keeps the ibuprofen eliminated, which are absorbed in the small intestine. So when joint pain flares, choose flaring.
Hello, Peter. How you doing? You're cool? Are you ready? Are you ready today? Are you ready today? To take home the laptop. Something is in my teeth. Ujama, how are you? Sorry. Something.
There's a realisation for Stu now, and Dev unmasks Ali's secret lover.
I hope Florence hasn't told mad. Last time she said she was ready.
No talking until the break.
Ujama, I'm well, oh. I'm very well, thank you. Just that some meat trapped in my. Good evening. How are you? Where is the remote of this TV? Before. Oh. I'm picking it, my dear. Florence Emma is here. Good. We don't have audience yet. I don't have the even the admins and coordinators are not here. Since Peter and Florence are here, we're going to start at exactly 5 minutes past 8 so that we'll finish this thing quickly. And someone will go home. Okay, Masemanos is Makwa. I thought I knew that name. I knew that name, but I wanted to say a long time. Okay, Makwa is here. Let's wait for 3 more minutes. Then we shall kick off. Makwa is here, Chima is here, so my heart is strong now with 2 of them. 5 minutes past 8. Edith, how you doing? 5 minutes past 8 will kick off. My day was okay, Edith, and yours? I hope yours was cool. I can't complain. I cannot complain. Chief Pascal, how are you? How's Sylvia? How's Zim? How's Zim? I hope my voice is loud and clear. Simplicity. The lady, how you doing? Simply something. I got the questions here. So 2 more minutes. We shall kick off. I hope network will be friendly to Peter and Florence. Florence, work is treating me alright. If I were you, I'd be doing some last minute revision. Mama G, Gracie, how are you? Long time. You're back on Facebook. Good to see you. Simplicity, I'm alright. I'm ready to give out the laptop to someone tonight with the jury here. Making sure that, oh, I thought I took it, yeah. So 1 more minute, we'll kick off. 1 more minute of went. Okay. Yes, Grace, I knew. You mentioned it. Good to have you back. Vivian, I'm alright. Thank you. And yourself? Florence, are you already crying? Don't worry, don't cry. You might have a very big God. You might be a small girl with a big God. I'm fine, Pascal. Thanks for asking. Grace, I'm alright. I'm very well. Chima, my man Friday. My man Friday, how you doing? Ego Dimpa, my son. What's up? This one that you bought credit to or data to join in. Okay, today. Okay. It is 5 minutes past 8 and I intend to kick off. May I confirm, by the way, my name is still Dr. Chain Akano. Before we start, may I confirm that Florence and Peter are still online? Can you confirm? And if you are, I've got two set of questions, questions A and questions B. So who is going for question A and who is going for questions B? Can you please answer, please? Makwa and Chim, at least, please put an eye on the answers, because you know that sometimes the questions don't show up quickly, you know. Okay, you're on your way. Florence said A. This is A. Oh, Duru said B. Okay. So Florence, where is my pen? Are you ready? Have you said your prayers? You know, before exams, people are asked to say their prayers. Sylvia, how are you? I asked after you already. I hope you're okay. So I hope you've said your prayers. So this is A. That's Florence. This is B. Pira. The questions are not difficult. I don't want to make it difficult. You know. So it's from my heart, my full chest, that I'm giving the laptop. So I'm not going to make it difficult for you guys. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. We start now. Simple question. Number 1 question is very simple. For Florence, can you tell me the full meaning of FON, F-O-N, as it concerns NTAF? F-O-N as it concerns NTAF, and what are the prizes that people win? I'm waiting. Oh, I haven't got my time clock. Where the hell is mother? Okay. Any answers yet? Hello. This thing is dead. Okay, I'll use my iPad. I didn't even know that I didn't charge the chicken thing. I'll take the iPad. So I'm going to use iPad. Has she answered? Did anyone see her answers? Did anyone see her answers? Any answers? Okay, let me see. Let's see. She failed it. It's 10,000, 7,000, and 3,000. She failed it. She failed that one. She failed it. Oh, Marco, can you confirm? Is it not 10, 7, 3? Isn't it? Or am I wrong? She said 10, 5, 3. But I believe it's 10, 7, 3. Yeah, one of the prices is wrong. It's 10, 7, 3. All right, she failed that. Peter, over to you. Peter, over to you. Can you mention 3 winners of fun? Any 3 winners of fun. Any 3 winners of fun. So, Peter, we're waiting. Any 3 winners of fun. You're using your time to say, okay, instead of giving the answer, you're saying, okay, time is going. 3 winners of fun. 3 winners of fun. 3 winners of fun. 3 winners of fun. Yes, Grace, you shouldn't fail this. But didn't you see if Florence failed the prizes for fun, which everyone should know? So, one minute is gone. Any answers? Any answers from Peter? Ella Bob? No. Ella Bob, did Ella Bob win? I don't know. Let me see. Precious Jamaica win fun? No, I don't believe so. Can someone correct me? Did Precious Jamaica ever win fun? I know that Cindy Joma won, and I don't remember Ella Bob ever winning, but Precious Jamaica, no. Please, Marco, can you confirm? Okay, Grace, so he failed it. I believe he failed it because he failed it. Sister Blair, so 2 of them failed their first questions. Florence, are you there? Last week, Florence, so you're the one answering this question. So it's like a repeat of last week's question, but a little bit of extrapolation from it. Last week, we mentioned 2 cash beneficiaries that, from me, random cash beneficiaries, sorry. Can you remind me Can you remind me who those random beneficiaries were that you mentioned last week? And what chapters do they belong to? Last week you called them. So can you remind us their two names and what branches they belong to? Which NTAF branches they belong to? All right, off we go. The questions are easy. At least I have very intelligent audience, so they'll be able to know when the answers are correct. So I don't even have to because some of them self, yeah, Sandra, yeah, she was bought a phone, but she never won phone. I don't think she ever contested. Cyril, how you doing? Ego Dimgbasias, you're just boosting. See question like ABC. If you're on the hot seat now, you start sweating in your pants. So we're waiting for Grace Mba to tell us the names of those random cash beneficiaries and which NTAF branches they belong to. Yeah. One minute gone. Has anyone seen the answers? Have they dropped? Have they dropped? Have the answers dropped? Gracious, have you come to learn? How are you? Thank you, Cyril. Did any answer drop? The jury, did Florence drop any answers? Nobody has said anything? Any answers, guys? None yet. So, okay. So, she failed it. She's none yet. No answer. She failed it. All right. Everybody said none yet. So, Peter, over to you. Oh my God. I don't know what question Florence is answering. Are you answering the questions that I didn't ask? Oh, it's pathetic. Anyway, Peter, the question is for you. Peter, the question is for you. Please listen to the question, because I can see that Florence was answering the question I didn't ask. I asked about two random cash winners. And last week she was able to mention James and Wachimereze. Today she's mentioning to the other people I just don't understand. It's ridiculous. Anyway, something you mentioned last week, this week you're mentioning a different name. That is shocking. Anyway, Peter, very easy. Usually, on giveaways that I raise on NTAF lately, there are several categories of people that always qualify, that I mentioned that they are qualified to contest, like this very giveaway. What categories of people are those? Can I have 4? The people that I mentioned, the categories of people that I mentioned that are qualified for these giveaways, phones, sewing machine, 100K, what have you. There are several categories that I list every time. Can you mention 4, please? Today, last week they were sharper than what I'm seeing this week. And today is meant to be grand finale. If they fail all, that would be a shame. We are still waiting for Peter. He still has 24 seconds. Hopefully. This one is very easy. Very easy. This one is very easy. You know, even Ego Dimpa is answering it already. Brother, if you've heard this, even Ego Dimpa. Oh my God. Norma, where are you? Come and answer these questions for them, not me. Right. The time is up. Did anyone see any answers? Did the answers drop? Did answers drop? This is very easy. This is the easiest question so far today. Yeah? Okay. I saw some answers. Let's see. It said top contributors. Yeah, I've seen his answers. He got it. I will back him good. He got that. You got that? Florence, over to you. Peter is leading. So, I am also repeating. This is a repetition of a question I asked last week. And I don't expect any smart person to fail a question that was asked last week. Because we gave all the questions that were wrong, we gave the correct answers. All right. Florisima, there you go. Can you mention any 5 items apart from airtime and data that I have given on NTAF giveaways? NTAF giveaways, not NTAF end of year party or anything. NTAF giveaways. 5 items. Over to you. I hope my voice is loud and clear, guys. I'm even shouting, I think. Five items. We're waiting for the 5 items of giveaways. Giveaway from Dr. Chin. Right. I can see answer. Let's see. Yeah, she got it. Florisima got this one. To God be the glory. All right. Back to Peter. Peter is a great name in the Bible, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Hang on a second. What the hell did I do there? Reset. Okay. Peter. Simple question. Simple question. Simple. And I asked it last week again. So I expected you to have done your homework. Mention 3 top male performers on our Facebook page and which branch do they belong to. I repeat, 3 male top performers on NTAF group official and which branches of NTAF do they belong to? Simple question. All right. Peter, here we go. The laptop has to be won tonight, isn't it? The laptop has to be won tonight. So, 3. See, I repeated questions. That's how they do. JAM repeats question. Every examination board repeats questions. But I decided to repeat some of the questions I asked last week, at least to make life easier. But it looks like, no. If I were the one, I would go through the, man. Who is this Chris Lara, for crying out loud? Who is this Chris Lara? I mean, this black person. Why did you answer? Is your name Peter? Is your name Peter? Which kind of human being are this? How do you even block people? He hasn't got a picture. Can you imagine? I don't know how black people behave. See, the guy just came from nowhere and started answering questions that they didn't ask him. Yeah. Has anyone seen Peter's answers? Even though somebody just tried to mess up the whole thing. But let's see. Has anyone seen Peter's answers? Has anyone seen Peter's answers? Has anyone seen Peter's answers? No. No answers. Okay. No. I'm not canceling. Let's see what he answers for starts. I am going to, unfortunately, I have to cancel that question because somebody else answered. So I'm gonna Peter, I'm afraid I have to cancel the question. I'm afraid I have to cancel the question. Please. The questions are only for the contestants. The questions are not for the audience. Black people, Ndishoji, do not answer any questions. Please. I don't have time to waste here, please. I don't know how some people can just be funny. No, I'm not, because one person has messed up that question already by giving one of the answers correctly. Therefore, I am going to cancel that question. So I don't want anyone helping anyone. It's unfair. So I'm going to ask you another question, Peter. Right. I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just concentrate on the question. And don't tell me you didn't see. Just concentrate on the question I'm going to ask you. Can you mention 3 men? 3 men that collected a bag of rice each at the NTAF end of year party 2022. 3 men that collected a bag of rice each at the NTAF end of year party. Please, no mercenaries. So can you repeat the question? Please, nobody should tell me all this temper justice. We have to be straight and fair on everyone. I don't want, and nobody should get involved. Just, if I ask you questions about whether the answers have dropped, you can answer, but I don't want any side comments, please. Peter, I'm waiting. I hope he's answering these questions from his head. So looking at time. Deborah, how are you? Deborah, how are you? Yes, you got it right. I hope you haven't assembled mercenaries. You got it. He got it right. Question 4 for Florence Mma. Florence, can you mention three? Listen to me. 3 members of admin who are also branch coordinators and mention the branches they coordinate. Let me repeat the question. Any 3 members of NTAF admin who are also branch coordinators and mention the branches or the chapters they coordinate. I hope it's clear. All right, over to you, Florence. Over to you. Laptop going, gone. I don't have a preferred candidate. They are both good members of NTAF. Whoever wins it, fantastic. By next week, we shall be presenting it to the person, God willing. Any 3 admins who are also coordinators and mention the branches they coordinate. Yes, Sandra, I know that at least I tried to be clear. Let's see what she said. She said, Festus Imo Izita. Okay, she got it. She got it. Okay. She got it. Peter, over to you. Oh, Peter, this is very, very easy. Very easy. You got very easy ones. Okay, listen to this question. Very easy and very simple. Can you mention 2, just 2, coordinators who are either widows or widowers? Mention the names of 2 NTAF coordinators who are either widows or widowers, and mention the branches they coordinate and their profession. And their profession. Because their profession. So who are those 2 widows or widowers who are coordinators? What are their branches? And what is their profession? Now laptop, you won't win. So you got to only 2. So, okay, off we go. 2 coordinators who are either widows or widowers. Which branches and their profession? Even me sabi this one. I know this one, so everybody should know it. Oneme Iana dia komume Oneme Iana dia. Patrick, this one hard? It's not. If you listen to my grammar, I said their profession. I didn't say their professions. Right? Any answer? Any answer seen? Did any answer drop or has it to Wama? Any answers yet? How the production go shock you, blessed, Sister Blair? But he got it. He got it. He got it. He got it. How is it hard? They are both teachers. Peter, I hope you have not assembled mercenaries. I'm suspecting you. Hey. The way you answer these questions. Florence, over to you. Peter is leading you mercilessly for now, but I'm suspecting this Peter. if you answer any question anyhow now, I will change your questions into some very difficult things because I'm becoming very suspicious. Because I know when some answers, rattle me. When people answer it, then I know that something is wrong. Something is cooking somewhere. All right, Florence. We have at NTAF attended some weddings. Some branches have attended weddings of our members. Easy question. Can you mention 2, either man or woman, who NTAF branch has attended their wedding? And what branches? Mention the name of the man or woman who we have attended their wedding and mention the branches. Yeah? So, 2 people, we have attended their wedding. There are more than 2, but I just want you to mention 2 and which branches. I don't expect this one to be hard. Godwin, how are you? Zobia, long time. I'm counting the seconds. We'll soon be over. We are on number 5 already. And we'll just have 10 questions each. Florence, we're waiting for your answers. 2 members of NTAF that we have attended their weddings. Only 2. There are more than 2, a lot more than 2, but just 2. Just 2. Just 2. Just 2. Okay, time up. Any answers from Florence Mayet? Any answers from Florence Mayet? She got it. But you know what is shocking me, Florence? You mentioned Precious Chantel, Lagos, and Silverima. I agree. But you attended one in Abuja. You didn't mention the one you attended. You mentioned the one other people didn't. The one you didn't attend. That's shocking. I saw you in Ijomonia's one. So I expected you to mention that. You're mentioning the one that you didn't attend anyway. That's cram work. You didn't. All right, you got the answer. No, so bad wrong. Peter Nadoze, over to you. Over to you. Your number 5 question. We at NTAF undertake several charity visits. Can you mention 4 types of places that we have visited at different branches? Can you mention 4 places that we have visited? What kind of places have we visited? 4. Mercenaries, Zibu should rest. Zukwana Nike. Because I think, Peter, go ahead. Mention 4 places. Simple questions to win a brand new laptop. You can imagine. Simple question. This life self. Nobody asked me this kind of question to win laptop. I forget plenty laptop now. Peter, we're waiting. We are waiting. We are waiting. 4 places that we have visited. 4 places. Someone should be singing that song, So, Peter, you have just 1 second. Okay, time up. Did the answers drop, guys? I haven't seen any. Has anyone seen his answers, please? Or the mercenaries still time up? Did anyone see any answers? Did anyone see any answers? Okay, please. Any answers? Not just now, because if he drops any answers now, I will not accept it. Okay, so I'm going to mark him that he failed it because I didn't see any answers. Okay, Florence, over to you. Florence, over to you. Right. Yeah, Peter, it's too late. It's too late, okay? We have a time, no. I don't, Sandra, anyone that answers questions after the 1 minute time, I won't accept it, please. All right. Florence, over to you. We have a 1 minute. I give everyone 1 minute to answer their questions. So if your questions are not dropped within 1 minute, you have failed. Okay. So if you're, gathering momentum or you're buying time, then it's unacceptable. Okay. The next question is for Florence. Can you mention any 3 types of cancers that I have treated on NTAF? Any 3 types of cancer, both either in male or female, that I have treated on NTAF page. All right, go ahead. One minute. If call was coming on your phone, that's your business. That disadvantages you. So I'm not going to accept the fact that you were delayed because you had a call. That's unacceptable. So 3 types of cancers I've treated. Please. Everybody must answer their question within 1 minute, please. And all these people, making different kinds of congestions must stop. All right? If you know the answer, 1 minute is long enough. 3 types of cancers I've treated, please. 3 types. Time up. Did anyone see any answers? Did anyone see any answers? Yes, no? Yes, no? Yes, no? No. Any answers? Chinedu says no. Any answers? No, no answer. Samaka. So if answers drop now, she's wrong. All right. Peter, over to you. This is a repetition of the question I asked last week. And I think you were the one that I asked this question last week. So, affliction shall not rise again. So I expect you to know the answer. So the question goes like this. Can you mention 3 sexually transmitted infections that can lead to cancer that I have treated on NTAF several times? 3 sexually transmitted disease that can lead to cancer. I asked you last week, you failed it, and I gave you the answers. I expect it to be bread and butter today. All right, off we go. Off we go. I asked you last week, so I expect it to be bread and butter today. Hello, Lady D, how you doing? I expect it to be bread and butter. So, I repeated several questions, just to make it easy. I don't want to send you to hell and back again just for you to win a laptop, but at least basic questions that we've asked over and over, you know. All right. You said HIV, correct? What's the other one? HPV. Herpes. Did I say herpes? Herpes. Oh my God. Peter. Herpes. No. Hepatitis, you want to say? HIV? HBV? HPV? I agree. HIV can lead to kind of sarcoma, osteosarcoma, is a kind of osteosarcoma. HPV can lead to cancer of the cervix in women. Then hepatitis B virus can lead to hepatocellular carcinoma or cancer of the liver. So herpes can lead to which cancer now? Peter, remind me, which cancer does herpes cause? I'm thinking. Maybe you know something that I don't know. Who can, before I mark you negative, can someone mention the cancer that herpes causes? Maybe, I don't know everything, and I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? HIV, HBV, HP, HB, HIV. HIV will cause osteosarcoma. Osteosarcoma Kaposi sarcoma. Oh no, HIV causes Kaposi sarcoma, while HPV causes cancer of the cervix, while HBV causes hepatocellular carcinoma or cancer of the liver. So you didn't get it? I'm still waiting. Does anyone? So you said herpes. Where did I say herpes? In my lecture or where? So can you check Google by yourself whether herpes causes cancer? Last week I could have had a slip because, like when you said I gave washing machine, I didn't see that last week. So that doesn't mean that if you write it today is correct. Herpes doesn't cause any cancer. It's HPV, like you rightly said, HIV, HBV, that's hepatitis B virus. All right. This is another repetition. This is another repetition. This is for Florence Ma. Where's my time now? So last week I asked. So you herpes doesn't. How can herpes cause stomach cancer? Herpes happens in your vagina or your the man penis. How is it going to? How is that going to cause? Maybe if he says syphilis. Yeah, syphilis can also cause cancer. Syphilis can, but not herpes. Cervical cancer is HPV. That's human papilloma virus. HPV is human papilloma virus, and it can lead to even cancer of the throat. It can lead to cancer of the cervix. It can lead to the cancer of the mouth. Several kinds of cancer. Okay. Florence, over to you. Over to you. Sandra, what are you talking about that causes stomach cancer? Herpes or what? Wait, is there something they know I don't know? Let me see, because I did a lot of research on herpes in my time. Let me see. Let me see. Before they will know about more than me. And I don't want to fail anyone. Herpes leads to what cancer? There's a difference between, okay, what you were talking about is increasing risk. What I said, causing. I didn't say increasing. It doesn't cause. There's a difference in medicine. When you say something causes something, it's different from something increasing your risk of developing something. All right? So it can increase your risk, but it would not cause, because I thought, let me even check. It can increase your risk, but it does not cause it. Okay. So let's go. This question is 3 natural methods of contraception or family planning. 3 natural methods of family planning. I asked the question last week, even though I didn't say the answer. So I expect that someone must have done a bit of homework. 3 natural methods of contraception or family natural. Please, Patrick, stop distracting us here. Can you focus on what we're doing? Please, I don't want all these distractive comments, please. Yeah? So let's see. She dropped an answer. Let's see what she dropped. Okay. She got it. Peter, this is another repetition. I asked this question last week. Hopefully. Can you mention 3 causes of vaginal discharge that I've treated? There are over 15 causes of vaginal discharge, which I've mentioned several times, but I only want 3. 3 causes. 3. Only 3. Your time is going. 3 causes of vaginal discharge that I have treated, not the one Google has treated, the one I have treated. Because what we are trying to do here is to know NTAF, not know Google. Our questions are limited to what I have said or treated in NTAF, not what Google has treated. So I'm asking 3 causes of vaginal discharge that I have treated on NTAF, that is on NTAF right now. Three causes. I asked it last week, and I'm not sure whether I provided the answers or not. One minute gone. Any answers? Any answers, people? Yes? Candidiasis, correct? What's the 3rd one? Yes, he got it. Good man. At least you did your homework well. You got it? Candidiasis, bacterial vaginosis, trichomoniasis. She got it, correct. He got it, rather. He got it. I've seen it. Don't tell me. All right. Number 8 question for what's her name? Florence. Let's go. I asked this question last week as well. So it's up to you to have done some research. And I answered it. What are, and I've asked it several times actually, what are the 3 main symptoms of depression? I asked it last week. 3 main symptoms or 3 cardinal symptoms of depression. Depression. Oria. Oria and Dishumbaka. What are the main symptoms of depression? There you go. Your time is going. 3 symptoms. You have to answer them within 1 minute. In exam hall, speed is important. So we are waiting. 3 main symptoms of depression. We are waiting. 3 symptoms of depression. Yeah, time up. Any answers, guys? Any answers? Nobody's saying anything. Any answers? Not yet. So it looks like there's no answer. Okay, there's answer here. Let's see. Wow. That's impressive. Okay, she got it. So the 3 main cardinal symptoms of depression, low mood, okay, I said it last week, low mood, loss of interest in things, and easy fatigue. These are the 3 symptoms. Then you have other symptoms like problem with sleep. Either you're sleeping too much, or you're not sleeping enough, or you're eating too much, or you're not eating enough, or or feeling suicidal, or poor attention and concentration, poor motivation, feeling that the world is not worth living. These are some of the symptoms of depression. But the cardinal ones is low mood and loss of interest in things, also known as anhedonia, and easy fatigability, getting tired easily. Okay, she got it. Peter. Oh my God. Peter, if you fail this one, I will just disqualify you. If you fail this one, who's answering question? Please, before I go on, in case if you just joined and you're a black person, this quiz is not for you. There are only 2 people that are allowed to answer these questions. Sugar, I saw that you answered questions, but why I didn't say anything was your answers were incorrect, and they came after the correct answer had been dropped. But these questions are for the contestants, and there are only 2, Florence and Peter. Please, black people, please. I know you are black people, African, black Ndishoji, but behave well for once. Peter, this question is for you. We had a contest last week, and Peter, you are one of them. Can you mention 4 other people that contested with you last week? You were one of the contestants. Can you mention 4 other people that contested with you? Go ahead. I'm giving you 1 minute for you to mention people that contested with you last week. Okay, over to you. Sugar, you thought you want the audience to answer. Okay, ask the audience. We are doing a giveaway quiz for a brand new laptop, and there are 2 contestants who are in the finale, and they are the only ones that must answer questions. You are just spectating. You're just spectator. All right, he has answered. Let's see his answers. Patrick. Yes, I will accept that, but I would have preferred Patrick Chikwe, Gracious Amaka. I would accept that. If I don't, it will look as if I want to be unfair. But I would have next time. But there are several Patricks here in NTAF, so you would have told me Patrick Chikwe. There are several Gracious Amaka, but I will accept it. Florence. If you fail this one self, eh? Okay. Oh. Florence, listen. Very easy. This one is easy. I want the full names, or at least 2 names of these individuals. 2 names. If you don't have their full names, at least their first name and their surnames. Please, I want any of their 2 names. Any of their 2 names. Even if it's the middle name, first and middle name is okay. First name and son, but 2 names. I don't want Uche or Emeka as a name. So I want you to tell me the full names of these 2 men. One is referred to as celebrity chef. And the other one says, follow who Sabi road. Follow who no road. The other one is celebrity chef. The other one is follow who no road. These 2 men are after my heart. What are their full names? These 2 people. Okay? I don't want to Uche or Michael. That won't be acceptable. Okay? Celebrity chef. Follow who no road. Simple. If you know, you know. This one should not take you 2 seconds. Well, she might fail it. So I'm looking at the time. If she knows it's bread and butter, isn't it? She won't even waste 1 second. Celebrity chef and follow who no road. Okay. All right. I thought Jude Obi, yes? I will accept Jude Obi. And Benjamin the Mother Abuchi, I will accept that. I will accept that. At least. You shouldn't fail that kind of question. Peter, this is for you. Listen attentively. It's a very simple question, but if you know, you know. Here we go. The question has 3 branches, but very simple. All right? 1. That question is, who is NTAF newest admin? Which branch does she or he coordinate? And what program does she raise on NTAF? Let me repeat the question. NTAF newest admin. Which branch does she coordinate? And what program does she raise on NTAF? Off we go. 1 minute. I don't even know who's winning there, but I think they are neck to neck. It's quite competitive. If you know, you know. Okay, Izita, she said that you said Abuja. So, okay, I don't want to go further. You see, it's always good to pay attention. Izita, Florence had answered question with Izita and said Izita is Aba. But you now said it's Abuja. So you're not even paying attention to what is going on in the competition you are you are participating. So why won't you? Oh God! Oh, you said Aba, sorry. They play. So Aba, sorry. You failed it. Not you right, Abuja. How can Abuja and Aba are they neighbors? Even if you have said Ngokpala or Umuahia, maybe and you say sorry, Abuja. You know where Abuja is? They play. All right. Florence, I hope this is going to be your last question. This is your 10th question. Unless there's a tie. If there's no tie, then hopefully, you know. Okay. Simple question. Even Madman will know this one. Peter Obi said, I learned this one from Madman. Yeah? This one, you to learn it from Madman. Mention 4 former active NTAF members. They were very active previously, but they are no longer active. 4, only 4. They were like back-to-back winning top performer of the year, but they are no longer active for whatever reason. So only 4. Your time is going, and that's your last question. Florence, 4 former active members who are no longer active. That's your last question for the night. Right, let's see who she dropped. Which is Cynthia. Okay, she got it. All right, Peter, you still have a chance. She's not leading you. No? So you need to answer this question to have a chance. I don't know. I've not counted. This question, I asked it last week. So you need to pay attention. And before you type, think. Listen. 2 people. Mention 2 people. 2, just 2. That participated at the NTAF end of year party 2021 and 2022 on the same event. These 2 people participated on the same event for those 2 years. And then which of them won her event back to back? I asked this question last week. Just a repetition. So it should be easy for you. Then we check. 2 people who contested on the same events, 2021 and 2022, and which of them won her own event back to back, meaning she won it in, they won it in 2021 and they won it in 2022. Off you go. That's your last question. Hey. My God. Please don't fail this question. I thank God, beg you. Because I asked it last week and answered it. Eh? And everybody knows this one. Every single person knows this one. Right? Which is Cynthia Adeze. Yes, you got it. Correct. Oh my God. These are the, did anyone mark along with me? I don't know why Peter said that person was, Abuja? Eh? That would have made a difference. So from what I have here, oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to read out the questions that Peter failed out of the 10, so that if I say how many that he got, nobody will say, oh no, he got 9, he got 12, he got 20. He failed his first question. Who were 3 fun winners? He failed that. That's 1 out of 10 he failed. Mention 4 places that our branches visit. That's the one that he said he had a call, so he failed that. Mention 3 diseases that lead to, not put people at risk, lead to cancer. Lead to cancer. He failed that. That's 3. And then finally, he failed the ISITA question, meaning that he had 6 over 10. Florence failed number 1 question, the meaning of fun and their prizes. She failed that. She failed random cash beneficiaries and what chapters they belong. She failed that. Yes, 2. She failed 3 types of cancers I've treated that we didn't see an answer. And then she got the other 7. She got, from what I have here, 5 items I have given on NTAF. She got that. She got to name 3 admins who are also coordinators and mention the branches they coordinate. That's number 2. She got 3 members of NTAF that the branches attended their weddings. She got that 3. She got 3 natural methods of contraception. 4. She got 3 main symptoms of depression. 5. What is the name of our celebrity chef and the man where no road? 6. And then 4 former active members. So she got 7, while Peter got 6. Therefore, this was keenly contested. Florence is the fortunate winner of the brand new laptop. And I will make arrangements with Markwa to get the laptop across to her within the next 1 week. And we shall present it to her. Congratulations. This is not the end. We are just doing these things as the Spirit leads. The other day we did sewing machine. The other day we did phone. The other day we did another sewing machine. We've done oven. We've done this. We've done that. We've done that. One day it's going to be car. If the Lord pushes me to give car, it's going to be car. So, but we've done a laptop now, and Florence won it. It was difficult. It was keenly contested. I wish Peter hadn't said that I was in Abuja. I don't know why. Village people. When village people are at war, when they are at war, things happen. But it is well. Okay, guys. Good night, and God bless you all, and thank you all for being a fantastic audience. And for the black people who were showing that they're black, Zukwanike. All right, good night. Take care.